Back here at the European Championships, there's your top three. Yushina Gacharov of Ukraine ahead of the French team, and Chaitin Sognovsky currently in third. On the ice, though, the overwhelming favorites here. TATIANA, Navka, Roman Kostomarov looking to continue that Russian run. It would be 3 for 3, one discipline left, the ladies. But Navka and Kostomarov have only lost once in the last 2 seasons of competition. Trying to repeat as European champs.
The little control problem on the opening twizzles. It's been a repeated mistake throughout the Grand Prix for him. But the extension and the control they have in their leg line is the best compared to all of these teams. Great unison and edging here. Difficult rotational lift. It enters moving clockwise and reverses going counterclockwise, so the control in that transition is imperative, and they certainly have that control.
Susie, coaches in all different sports will tell you there is such a thing as a good loss. When they were upset at the NHK trophy this year by Denkova and Stavisky, you think that lit a fire? Was it a wake-up call?
I think it really did. They know that, they obviously know they're a great team, but they can't make a collection of small mistakes. Everyone's getting that good. And what I saw was just a great progression throughout the season. At the Grand Prix final, it was the best performance they've ever had. So yes, it was great for them.
They did not compete at the Russian National Championships. TATIANA was out with the flu.
This team will always have nice program component scores because their technique is so secure. Their rise and fall on their knee and their ankle action is so unified. It really creates an elegance that's going to be tough. That's where they're going to be tough to beat, Terry. Again, unison problems in the twizzles, which is an element that'll reflect in the technical element score. Certainly a dramatic and sophisticated performance some scratchiness on those twizzles, so I'm certain they'll go home and work on that before the World Championships so they can really work for an ultimate clean performance at the World Championships.
You would just lock him in a practice rink for the next 39 days and say twizzle,
twizzle,
and twizzle, and twizzle some more, wouldn't you?
I hope I don't get him in trouble because he's a nice guy and they're a great team, but yes, that's what you do.
TATIANA Navka, Roman Kostomarov looking for their second straight European title.
And again, you don't want something like this to hold you back. These are turns on one foot, but you have to really draw up through your spine. He actually looks like he drops down. But beautiful security and all of their movement, their lifts, no different. Just great partnering and transitioning, some of the best transitioning you'll see.
And there's the coach, Sasha Julin, who also, if you're a skating fan, you know that that is the husband of TATIANA Navka. Here you go. Score to beat 205.30. That was posted early by Gushina and Goncharov. 64.59 for program components. And as you mentioned, it's reflected there, the edge that they have. So overall, 214.97, that's enough. They go back into first place. That's where they were after the original dance. That's where most expected them to be at the end of this event. And they finish with the gold medal for the second consecutive season here at the European Championships. And will indeed be the favorites heading to the World Championships. Don't forget, though, Belvin and Augusto of the U.S. will challenge there in Moscow. The Russians now 3 for 3 in the 3 separate disciplines. Ukrainians end up with the silver. What a great accomplishment. Delabelle and Schoenfelder, the bronze medal here.